Hey PC gamers, how are you doing? Welcome to another video. This time we are making a Haswell build. We will give you two choices for each component. Now on the left you will find cheaper components. The higher priced items will be on the right. Now we will have both water cooling and air cooling. Have in mind all components are interchangeable, so there is a little bit of everything for everyone to choose from the video. Now you can find all the components and their pricing in the description down below, so if you're ready, let's go. You can choose between Intel Core i5 4670K and i7 4770K. Now when it comes to gaming, you won't notice much performance increase if you get the i7, although it is a bit noticeable. i7 has hyper-threading, which will make video rendering in all applications outside of gaming much faster than i5 would do. So when it comes to gaming, it's only slightly faster, approximately 5 to 10% than i5, and it costs $100 more, so it's your choice. And of course both have great overclocking capabilities. To keep these bad boys cool, you can choose between Evo 212, which is air cooling, Noctura NHD14, which is also air, but it's a bit better than Evo 212. It costs a lot more though. And the third one is Corsair H100i, which is superb water cooling, and you should get it only in case you plan on pushing your CPU to 4.5 GHz or more. So when it comes to motherboards, these two should do the trick. Both are ATX motherboards. The one on the left, the MSI Z87 G45 gaming motherboard, except the fact that it looks freaking awesome. It supports up to 64 GB of RAM. It has 3 PCI Express 3.0 slots. It has 6 SATA 3 ports. It supports RAID 0 for maximum hard drive speeds. Now the one on the right, the ASUS Sabertooth Z87, the good things about this motherboard are that it's built out of very high quality materials. Its design is unique, and it will keep your motherboard and case temperatures down significantly more than other motherboards. Now let's look at the graphics card. Now both are MSI Twin FROZR editions, which means quality in every possible way. Military class components, minimum dust and minimum temperatures, as well as silent fans. So GTX 770 on the left is the cheaper variant, although you can go with the GTX 760 if you like, but since the GTX 770 is better than 680 by quite a bit and it costs $399, you should go with that. It has 2 GB of memory, comes with 1137 MHz at default, which is, if you use the MSI gaming app that you get with the CD, you can select gaming mode, which gives you extra 100 MHz boost. Now if you're interested in seeing gameplays of newest games with the GTX 770, check out my other videos down in the bottom of the description. I posted them. I did a benchmark on a few games and 3D Mark as well. Now the same goes to the for the GTX 780, except that it has 3 GB of memory, which should be enough for 3 full HD monitors or 127-inch monitors. Again, check my other videos because I did best of 24 and 27. Now it also has a newer chip used from Titan, which is GK110. Unlike the GTX 770, we uses the older GK104 chipset from the GTX 6 series. Yeah. For RAM, you can choose either Viper Venom 3 or G.SKILL 8 GB RIPJAWS X. Now you can also go with Corsair Vengeance. 8 GB is enough for gaming. However, if you want editing and all that other stuff, go with 16 just in case. In gaming, you won't really see a difference between 8 and 16. Just have that in mind. Now last time I did a video, people were complaining about not including the optical drive. So here you go. It's Samsung SH224DB. It should do the job. As far as the hard drives go, I always recommend Western Digital Caviar Black 1 TB or larger capacity. If you follow the links in the description, it gives you the option to choose the size. Same goes for the OCZ Vertex SSD, which showed awesome performance in almost every test it went through. Now, to put all of these components inside, you need a big freaking case, right? Well, it depends what you consider big. So, all the components we talked about can fit in a mid-tower case like the HAF XM, which is what I personally have, and it's a freaking good case. Now, it keeps my GTX 770 under 70 degrees under full load. Now, the three other cases, the HAFX, the NZXT Phantom, and Corsair Obsidian 800D are full tower cases and are for true enthusiasts and advanced users, which you can tell by the stuff they got inside, and of course the price, because they're freaking too much. But I don't know, it depends. It really depends. It's up to you. So to power all the beasts you have in the PC, if you decide to get something like this, you don't need more than 750 watts, surprisingly. The CMGX Enthusiast power supply should give you enough power, unless you're going for an SLI build or something similar. And there you go, guys. Now, the video was brought to you by none other than me, as I don't have a freaking sponsor or a partnership, and I just want to help you guys. If you like what we do, subscribe and like the video. If you got a question, I will try to answer it in the comment section down below. Just be precise about what you want to ask. And head out to the description to check out these components, as well as gameplays on the GTX 770. Have a great time with whatever you guys are doing in your life, and I love you all. See you next time. Peace.